Welcome people to Legacy Let's Play, or rather to a Legacy commentary walkthrough. I hope you enjoy this episode of Splinter Cell Stealth Action Redefined as much as I enjoy playing it for you.
Though the evidence itself has not been revealed, U.S. intelligence is claiming to have proof of China manufacturing nuclear weapons, a blatant infraction of international treaties. China has made an unmitigated denial of the charges, restating the belief that diplomatic talks with China continue to crumble. U.S. military forces are mobilizing towards the anticipation of possible hostilities. China again denies any involvement in Kombain Nikoladz's, oh my God, broadcast through the internet just minutes ago.
Cannot allow my nation to be subjected to the blatant international despotism of the United States or the cronyism of its allies. The world is not yours alone, and the soldiers you send into it are all equally guilty of American fascism. At 5:30 p.m. Greenwich Standard Time, the United States soldiers captured in a just war against their motherland will be executed. Their deaths broadcast for the world to watch.
Okay, we gotta get in there fast.
Fisher, we're getting close to war. If Nikoladze kills these men on live broadcast, we're sunk.
Are we worrying about the broadcast or the murders?
For now, the broadcast. It'll buy us time to stop the killings. Nikoladze is broadcasting from an antenna on the roof. That's your first objective. You'll find the rest on your OPSAT.
Alright Lambert, let's go. You know what I realized, guys? It's actually, wait a moment. Let's sneak past those guys, but let's try to avoid any kind of light. Yeah, right. Yeah, what I realized is actually that the plot of Splinter Cell Stealth Action Redefined is not as far away from the plot of Splinter Cell Blacklist, which is going to be released in August. Actually, except of that fact, of course, that Nikoladze himself is just striving for power. He just wants American soldiers to go off Georgian, go out of the Georgian country. So it's actually the same, same reason the Blacklist engineers started the engineers started the Blacklist in Splinter Cell Blacklist. So nice catch there, Ubisoft. Seems to have a lot of Stealth Action Redefined, this new version of Splinter Cell, and really eager to see how that plays out, because actually with all the involvements here, mercenaries, there are soldiers, neutral security guards, everything, it is actually very variable in terms of...
The landmines are in place.
Okay, landmines. Nice to know. Sorry about the cut. Anyway, what I wanted to say is it's very variable in terms of enemy archetypes, and I hope that Blacklist is going to show the same for the game, that it has many game archetypes, AI archetypes in the game. I'm not talking about actual archetypes with different abilities here, like the tech enemy or the sniper enemy. No, I'm talking about actual different archetypes within their own world, like security guards, civilians, mercenaries, and then there are the terrorists themselves, which just have bad intentions, or maybe not bad intentions, but which started this war practically and continue to terrorize. And those guys, I think, those guys deserve to die. In the in contrast to the other guys, the mercenaries and security guards and the civilians who are just doing their job, or who are just there because they work there or something similar. I hope that this will be in Blacklist. Okay, let's go around there very carefully. What you have to look out for here is that the light is going up and down, going on and off. I mean,
I want all identifying details stricken from the room. Keep the lights off of the walls. Give them fuller highlights. We need to clearly see their faces when Where's our
okay.
soundman? Make sure we're close enough to hear prayers.
Okay. Nicolas prepares his broadcast, and we are trying to stop that from happening. Yes, like I said, only move if it's dark. Wait and never go too far. Wait and stay away from the windows if it's lighted, if everything is lighted up. And try to avoid going over the roof itself, because it makes a sound, and the guys down there will realize after you made 2 or 3 sounds that there's someone on the roof, and will send some patrols, which is not nice, because you in that case you still have to disable the broadcast antenna. In this case here, we just disable the broadcast antenna. No, in this case here we, disable the broadcast antenna.
What the hell just happened? The broadcast antenna's down. We've got no outgoing signal.
You're under attack. The Americans are here. They've taken out the broadcast antenna.
Get Nicholas out of here. I want his helicopter airborne now. I want a squad of technicians with an armed escort on the roof and repairing that antenna. I want the Americans found and killed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Nicolas is going to make himself scarce.
Sounds like you shook things up pretty well, but it's only going to buy us a few minutes. Find those soldiers, Fisher.
Will do. Okay, now we gotta be very fast with this one, because another soldier's coming there. Let's hope he doesn't see us. Yeah, he's too occupied with going on the roof and repairing the antenna. Okay.
We have Nicholas on board. Estimated departure in...
Okay. Let's look if we can KO and sneak our way through here. As you might know, Abbatoir is also a rather panthery mission, although you're of course very much allowed to KO ghost yourself through this, which means you will probably have to KO a lot of guys, but you can also leave some of them standing. So let's drop down on this guy. That was unexpected, huh? Hope you're not developing a toilet phobia. Should be a lesson to you. Always look up if you're going on the toilet. In the terrorist camp. When you're a hired mercenary. Okay, let's put... maybe I can find a way to... No.
What is that?
Yeah, exactly. Let's take a look if we can maybe... Oh, he's coming in our direction. That's not what I intended. Okay, let's wait for him here. here he is. And he did... Or he... Whoa, that was a nice elbow smash. Okay. He didn't realize this other guy was laying there. Well, sometimes it's a little bit unrealistic. I gotta admit that. But if you compare it with other games which were released at the same time, you gotta say it's very good actually. The lightning, I'm saying, not the lightning. The lighting, the shadows, everything, it's very good for the time it's released. Okay. Now we got him going away. That's good. We can access the PC then. Quite data stick from it. Make always sure to read the data sticks. They give you emails and stuff. I'll read them off screen.
This is Nikolaj. Kill the American soldiers. Take them to the studio and kill them. We'll release the footage whenever we can. Tell Theron we are moving ahead. I'll retrieve the Ark.
Okay, slowly. We don't want to alarm anyone.
I want the American soldiers prepped and in studio. The executions are going forward as planned. Yes, sir.
This is not good, so I would recommend myself to hurry. So, slowly going up here. Thing I don't like about Stealth Action Redefined is the way the gas grenades and sticky cam gas is used there.
What about the broadcast?
It's not our place to question. Let's go.
The main problem here is that the diversion cams who can actually KO those guys are not working properly. That means they're just incapacitated they're just unconscious, or not unconscious, they're just stunned for a few seconds, and you'll have to knock them out personally if you want to make sure that they're KO. A thing that changed, I think, either in Pandora Tomorrow or Chaos Theory, I'm not sure where it changed, and yeah. I hate those rooms here. The steam, I hate it, I totally hate it. Of course it's no problem to use thermal vision here and stuff, but it's the way it's making everything brighter. I don't know why the guys see you through the smoke so easily, but definitely a problem, I would say. If such a level is ever made again, I would recommend making the steam more like a shadow. Maybe like a class 2 shadow, you know, the second yeah, the second stack on the shadow meter we see here in our user interface, but like a shadow, not like lighted up like hell. That's a problem, but you can work your way around pretty good. I'm not killing that much, though I would justify killing in some of these cases, but I'll keep my death count very low. I think once the military is here, they can easily arrest everyone I KO'd, and they can deal with the guys which are still here. Although I don't know, but I think they retreated after the end of the mission. We'll have to see. Yeah, let's put you to sleep.